Hi guys, happy Tuesday, the last day of May. I hope it's going well for you. It is another rainy day here. We have had some nice, very warm and sunny days in between. It just ends up that I vlog on the days that it's kind of rainy because I can't be outside doing anything. So, and I was stalling enough on this one, and I'm trying to put it together and get it organized, and I'm such a perfectionist. I know it's not gonna come across the way that I would really like it to, but I'm gonna do my best and not put it off any longer and try and tweak things, and I'm just gonna go for it. So I hope you're all doing well. Where do I start? Alright, so the difficulty I was facing was, and I'm sure some of you can relate, you have more clothes than fit in your closet. And the bigger issue is you're spending money on clothes that you're not wearing, which ultimately is a waste of money that could be spent on something else, more fun or more just whatever. And so I had so many clothes, and I think where that stems from is that I like to be creative, and I need to have a creative outlet. And if I'm bored, I'll go shopping, and I'll just be like, oh, I'm gonna window shop. I'll go wander around Target or whatever. But then you see a shirt and it catches your eye, and you're like, oh, that's so cute, you know. And you don't even think like, oh, where would I wear that? You think, that's cute, you know. It looked cute, get it. And a lot of times those impulse buys, you're excited, super excited about them for maybe 2 or 3 wears, and then after you wear them a few times, you're like, what was I thinking? Like, that thing looks totally dated, and I can't wear that, and I was getting frustrated because I was wasting money on a lot of clothes that I wasn't wearing, and so I decided that I needed to come up with a solution so that this wouldn't happen. And I have a few examples here. They're not the greatest examples because I will probably still wear them once in a while, but they're not pieces I would consider to be like timeless, and they're not what I grab when I go to get clothes. I kind of see them and I'm like, nah. I would wear them given the right opportunity and the right function to wear them too, but they were the pieces I picked out that I could see myself not maybe wanting to wear in a few years. So this is the first one. I usually wear this with like a black tank top underneath. I actually wore this for our wedding rehearsal, not the reception. No, definitely not. And it had little lace on the back that I really liked when I got it, and I still think it's cute, but I could see where it would start to look faded, and that. So this, I think I got from Goodwill. I thought it was cute for a Goodwill find to wear like with yoga pants or lounging or whatever, but it's not something I grab for work or for church or for school, anything like that. And this one is similar. I think this was also from Goodwill. It's the Anna brand, which I believe is from JCPenney. But this is another one that I could see looking a little too trendy for long term. And I hope I'm getting these in the camera. I don't know. I'm trying. And then this one, oh, Alice. She always has to be in the videos. You want to be in the video? You want to come say hi? Come here. Come up here. Come say hi. Come here. Come here. She's like, no, no thanks, Mama. Alright, so this is the last example, and I still think this is kind of cute, even though it's ridiculous. This came with a yellow tank top to wear underneath, and I thought it looked really like surferish and summery, and it's got like this printed like palm leaves and stuff on it, and it's a little bit like see-through, and I just thought, and it's a little bit cropped, and I thought that would be so cute for the summertime, but summer comes and you're hot and you're sweating so much and you're like, I'm not gonna go wear that light gray top, and it doesn't happen. So those are my examples of things I was super excited about, and I still think they're kind of cute. I'm not going to get rid of them, but they're not the pieces that I go to and go, this will look great no matter what. So I decided to start doing some research, and I needed to find a way to save money and still have a wardrobe that works for me. My goal was to have everything in my closet that I could wear, that I would want to wear, that I would open it and be like, oh, I want to wear this. Oh, but I want to wear this. And no matter which one I wear, no matter how half asleep I am, I can just be like, oh, this will go with that. And then it's fine, and it'll look nice, and I can wear it 10 years from now, and if it still fits, it'll still look nice. So I started to do research. I looked up online. I looked around in bookstores. I only purchased 2 books. This Never Pay Retail Again, Shop Smart, Spend Less, and Look Your Best Ever by Daisy Llewellyn. I talked about a little bit in my recent reads on my last blog. And one of the main reasons I got this was because it had a little wardrobe. Like everybody seems to have this idea of what few classic essentials you should have in your wardrobe. And the list differs slightly, and I found a few on Pinterest that I can pop up here if you want to see for examples. I really should have marked this. I was not thinking ahead. Okay. Oh, okay. So she gives examples here. She says, a beautiful blazer, a sick pump, a chic pencil skirt, and those turtlenecks go from yawn to yes. Your signature style includes dresses, lots of color, belted trench coats, platform shoes, hoop earrings. She says that's pretty much her uniform. So there are classics, but it's going to vary by person. You're going to give it your own kind of tint. So, and I cannot, okay, here it is. Nope, this isn't it either. This talks about quality. This was a good book for talking about quality. What to look for in shoes, in bags, in tops, finding a neckline that's flattering. V-necks a lot of time look flattering on most people. Scoop necks, and boat necks. Most skirts and dresses that are calf length. Oh, she says it's better to go around the knee. I did read this. It's been a few weeks. Okay, the complete wardrobe list. Single-breasted pantsuit or skirt suit. Tanks and t-shirts in solid white, solid black, solid neutral. A few colors of choice. And that's really what I'm trying to stick to. Because I look better in color, I think. But I'm kind of drawn to the neutrals right now, too. That you can just grab, like a tan and a beige, and they're gonna go together, or a gray and whatever. So, and it always looks simple and sophisticated and put together, which is the goal. She says thin camisoles, little black dress, of course, which I don't have, and I don't know if I would wear if I had it. So, like I'm saying, you kind of pick and choose. Pencil skirt, flat front trousers, button-down Oxford, blouse, cashmere cardigan. I probably wouldn't go for cashmere. I don't like spending a ton of money unless it was a good deal, and cashmere lasts a really long time and it is really good quality. But I haven't gotten to the point where I'm high maintenance enough where I can care for them, and I have been reading up also on caring for clothes and how they need to breathe in your closet. They shouldn't be completely scrunched together, and that kind of thing. So she says the trench coat, of course, a wool or cashmere coat for winter, ballerina flats, stylish sneakers, a structured tote, sleek pumps, evening clutch, hoop earrings. Personally, my husband doesn't like hoop earrings. He thinks they're too flashy and too much like, look at me, So, diamond or quartz stud earrings, cocktail ring. I guess I have one, but I don't see myself wearing it very often. Belts in ribbon or leather, usually a black and a brown, and then maybe, for me, I would want, a silver metallic, which I'm still looking for my ideal silver belt for, the holidays and stuff, but I have time. Scarves, generally, I go for solids because solids look better longer than prints do. But I do have a few prints and a few colors, and My camera just stopped recording for no reason. And I cleaned out the SD card and the battery's charged, so I don't know what the problem is. Okay, so that's pretty much everything I wanted to share from this book. Although she does go in to say classics for all seasons: spring, trench coats, floral skirts, colored tanks; summer, flat special sandals, espadrille, I don't know how to say that word, those like strappy sandals with the wedge kind of, white jeans, Jackie O shades; fall, colored coats, nude and neutral coats, wool menswear trousers and flat riding boots. Oh, and chunky cable knit sweaters in cream. Winter, fur accessories, jewel tone velvet blazers, cocktail dresses, knit dresses, and opaque tights. And then she also has a list of resort clothing. If you don't know what that is, there's a resort season kind of when wealthy people aren't working and they go spend significant amounts of time at resorts. If that's you, you probably already know what to wear, but if it's not you and you're intrigued, she has listed printed tunics and cover-ups, one-piece swimsuits that are still stylish, two-piece bikinis with tie bottoms, oversized sun hats, and oversized straw bags. And consistent resort colors include candy-colored hues and brights. So, I got a kick out of that because we don't have the money for that. But okay, so the second book that I got research from is, and I don't usually follow in celebrities' footsteps, but Jessica Alba, The Honest Life, Living Naturally and True to You. I don't know if I would buy this book again, but it was fun to look through and to reference. She has been all about going green and getting away from chemical products and things that are bad for you and just whatever. So she talks about developing a sense of style, being yourself while sticking to things that are going to last. In her basics, she says a fitted blazer, which was also in the other book, your perfect jeans, the little black dress, a denim jacket, a smart coat, basic t-shirts or tanks. She says figure out a neckline and sleeve length for your body. Then buy tons in white, gray, and black to layer. And she's got pictures here of trench coat and shoes and different things. 6 must-have accessories: statement sunglasses, a cocktail ring, again, I don't know, a vintage clutch, a large day bag, a party pump, a great closed-toed pump or ballet flat, preferably both unless you never wear heels. So, and this is where I read about, she says, give clothes room to breathe. If they're too jammed, it's time to edit, because you really want to keep them looking their best. And among this research and other research, one of the big things that I kept reading like over and over is fit. Fit is most important, and getting a quality of material that's going to look good. It won't pill, it's not going to be wrinkled all the time, that kind of thing. So, and then I like this little picture of, I don't know if I can aim it right, but she has her scarves rolled like this, and she talks about how scarves are usually in such a fragile material that you don't really want to fold them or anything. And so I did take up rolling my scarves, and I have them rolled now. So that's what I learned. I did get a few more ideas from Pinterest. If you're interested, I put up, just to help me organize in my head, 3 different boards relating to this on my Pinterest, and my Pinterest is StaffWef26. I can pop that up somewhere. But my first board was style icons, and I looked at people who I thought looked. Well, Alice, you gonna be in Mama's video? Hi. Okay, so my battery died. I'm having all kinds of issues, but my biggest concern with this video was that I was just going to ramble and have trouble organizing my thoughts, and so if it cuts me off every 5 minutes, I can't do that too terribly, right? Okay, so I was telling you about my Pinterest board. So first one was icons. I've got some Audrey Hepburn pictures that I like. I think there's a few Jessica Alba. There's Jackie O, of course. I don't know. I tried to look at outfits and people that Princess Kate Middleton is on there. So that's the first one. The second one is based on my research, what I would consider the essentials. And I've got the fall leather boots and the trench coats, and I tried to pick out ones that I thought looked really snazzy. So that's kind of my take on it. The third one is called Spring 2013, and it's pretty much every whimsy and impulsive thing that catches my eye. I'm like, oh, that's cute, that's cute. And this isn't stuff that I'm necessarily going to buy unless I like it like a few years down the road. But it's what I like right now, and it might be stuff for spring, it might be stuff for summer, but it's stuff that I'm into right now. And so those are my 3 boards. Let me see. Okay, so now that I've had all these ideas and I have this list of what the essentials are, I look at the things I already own, such as solid tees and tanks, jeans, khakis, swimsuits, casual sandals. I've got a few pairs of ballet flats, tennis shoes, black and gray dress pants, white, gray, and black socks, and athletic socks, a winter coat, and raincoat, basically. And then I see what's left, and that's going to be the list of things that I would like. Now this list is, I haven't completely made it specific, but it is prioritized because right now we do have a financial goal. We're saving for a car. I'm not just going to go out and spend money on things unless, for instance, I really see a need, and I do have so many clothes right now, I doubt that's going to happen, but say I sub for like, I don't know, 3 weeks in a row or something, and I'm like wearing the same thing every week, and I'm like, you know, I could pick up one more piece, you know, or something to liven this look up. But for the most part, it's prioritized with number 1, and there's 12 items on it right now, and I'm sure it'll be in a constant state of flux and change. But number 1 is my list. If I'm going to go out, I'm going out for something on this list. And I'm not just going to go and peruse and be like, oh, that's nice. And no, this is based on things, something that I can wear for my lifestyle. It's either going to be for subbing, for working at Kohl's, for working at Y, for going to school, for teaching. It's going to be for church, for one of those things. Otherwise, I don't need it, and I know that. And this gives me something measurable to be like, no, I'm going out and I'm looking for this. So my ultimate list, my 12 essentials that I am kind of saving for, I guess. Number 1 are cardigans in navy beige, dahlia pink, and also burgundy. I tried to pick some out for like each of the seasons, and then navy and beige, of course, are neutral, so you can wear them pretty much anytime. And these I do have picked out. I can pop a picture up. They're from Old Navy. I think they're about 20 or 30. Number 2 is rain boots. I did have a super cute pair picked out of hunter rain boots, which were originally made in Scotland, I think. Good quality. They last a long time. However, I started to find out that in the last 5 years they outsourced, and they're not very good. They hardly last a few wears now, and so I was really disappointed, but I'll pop up my first choice now, which I believe is a Sperry brand that makes Sperry topsiders. And there's some pink ones there with the leather straps to keep the rain out. Yes. Number 3 is striped boat tees, and if I have a picture, I'll pop it up. The only place I've really seen these so far is J. Crew, and they're terribly expensive, more than I think I would want to pay for clothes right now, but I think if I keep my eyes open, they'll pop up somewhere down the line at maybe Target or who knows. So I'll keep my eyes open. Number 4 is V-neck sweaters in navy blue, gray, and deep green. These would be higher up on the list if it wasn't going into spring and summer right now, because I think those would be good for teaching. Number 5 is cotton Oxford in light blue. Just kind of a medium weight button down. Oh no, Alice, You knocked over my camera. I haven't gotten that tripod, but that doesn't go on my clothing list, so that's on a different list. Number 6 is a quilted lightweight jacket in beige, brown, or red. I found one on eBay that I really like for red, but I can't get it because it's number 6 on my list. Number 7 is a checkered button down. These are really cute for fall, so that's not top priority. And I don't know if I would necessarily wear it to teaching. I don't know. 8 is a trench coat, of course. I have a dressy raincoat and I have a more casual raincoat, so that's not high on the list, although it would look nice for church and different outings. Number 9 is a pair of loafers to wear for when I'm teaching. I think that would be spectacular. Number 10 is brown leather boots. I don't know where I would wear them, but they're on the classics list, and they're number 9, so I have time to think about them. Or they're number 10. Wow, I'm so off on my numbers, I apologize. 11 is a Timex watch with a black leather band and a black face. I have watches, so that's not top priority, but they do look snazzy. Number 12 is a navy blazer, probably something I would want more for teaching. So I don't need it right away. And that, my friends, is my essential wardrobe and how I put it together and how you can put one together if you want to put yours together, and kind of give yourself a defense against all of the trends that come out every season, and they're like, you must have this and you must have this, and you see all these cute things that speak to you, and then before you know it you have like a ton of stuff and nothing goes together. So I shared this with my husband and he's like, wow, that's complicated. He's like, if I need a sweatshirt, I go out and buy a sweatshirt. Like, it's not that easy if you're a female, because they target us with their marketing ploys and tactics. So, well, it feels good to have that done. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything else you want to know, I will be happy to share. I'm not a professional. That's what I've been working on to kind of appease my shopping obsession, and so far it's been fairly successful and I feel more organized. So good luck, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of May. And I'm sure I will see you soon. There's a few videos that I would like to get up. I'm looking into pre-packing and planning for Disney. That's coming up in June, and I had a few other ones. I don't have my list, but yes, we shall see. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, here's an honest moment I wanted to share with you. My closet right now. It's not done, and there's clothes everywhere but in it, but it looks different, and I'm trying to come up with a plan. So this is what I have so far. Purses up here and sweaters, organized by sleeve length and color. Luggage. There's my scarves. Half of them are in one of my bags because I took them to show my mom. These are my cozy socks. I've got my skates down there. I know I'm taking up more than half of the closet, but Nate doesn't have that much stuff. I keep my shoes in the boxes or in these like these things that sheets come in, to keep the dust off of them. And I don't know if these are shoes I never wear, and those are shoes I never wear. These are some of my flats. Those I don't ever wear. Those are high heels. Nate doesn't like me to wear high heels. They're bad for my back. These I got for $5 at Target. Love those. And then the last pair I think was from Goodwill, and I love these too. So those are my flats, and